Good morning, YTPC. Philly Piper Mike here. It's Wednesday, November 17th. Currently 36 degrees, going up to 61. Today I'm smoking my Ecclesias pipe, the rusticated billiard, little billiard. You've seen it before. I love how big this bowl is. I mean, even though it's a tiny pipe, this bowl is no joke. I just tried to pack like 3/4 of a bowl. Oh, jeez. It's not what I thought 3/4 of it is. It's a big bowl. So today I'm smoking HU Night Owl, which was I have a little sample of, again, from Pascal. It's like Virginia, Perique, Burley, and Kentucky, I believe. Really delicious. It's got like this cocoa caramel type of thing going on, but it's almost like it's completely natural. It's got red Virginia. You get some tang from the red Virginia. You get that cocoa, which I guess is just from the Burley. Man, tell you what, this stuff is right off the bat. It's one of the favorite ones I think I've tasted so far. It's really really good, man. Yeah, it's pretty amazing how when you search up HU tobaccos on tobacco reviews, like everybody gives it 4 stars. Like I think like the lowest rating I saw was like 3.3 or something. At least on the tobaccos I've searched, I should say. They're all just so good. Hans Wiedermann is literally a genius when it comes to blending. Plus, I think it's coupled with the fact that the tobaccos that are available to him over in the EU and other parts of the world that we're used to getting here just makes it that much more amazing or enjoyable, especially to the US market. Now I'm sure he's amazing over in like Germany and in Europe, but they may be more accustomed to having like Mysore, Virginia, and different varietals that the U.S. blenders don't really use or don't have access to. That's just my take on it. I could definitely get down with this blend. Got a little bit of spice from the Perique and/or Kentucky. You kind of get it all. You get that cocoa-ness from the Burley. You get that tang from the red Virginia. Excuse me. And you get a little spice from, I don't know if it's the Perique or the Kentucky that I'm getting it from, on retrohale. Really, really good. wish I had more of this. I wish I had a bigger sample. I think he only gave me about, and he only had, the samples he gave me a very little amount of was something he had a very little amount of. So I'm very appreciative that I got the sample that I did. But this is one, next time I order HU tobaccos, I'm definitely getting some Night Owl. And it's pretty crazy, like, for the most part, in my, experience smoking a pipe and trying different tobaccos, Lord knows I've tried enough of them. I'm pretty good with, like, if I like something, like, right off the bat, usually it's something that, my knee-jerk reaction to it, or my initial thoughts on it are usually pretty good. Same thing, like, if I don't like there's very few tobaccos that, like, I didn't like at first. Once my palate, let me rephrase that, once my palate was like what it is today, and I know, like, what I like and what I don't like, once I tried something, and if I didn't like it right away, very few times, if I smoke it more, do my thoughts change. I mean, and sometimes it does. If it's like I smoke it too wet, or too dry, or whatever the case may be, if it's a decent smoking, like, moisture level and everything, and I smoke it and I don't like it, I normally don't ever change my view on that. Now that's changed with being said, that's changed because of my palate changing. Not liking certain blends. I'm starting to come around with, like, red the guy's giving me the lights because there's a speed trap. Like when people do that. So yeah, it's just lost my train of thought. Yeah, like, I'm starting to come around on, like, Red Virginias, which, like, I didn't initially, like, really. So Burleys, I'm starting to come around a little bit on Burleys as well, and I think that's just my palate, like, getting the acquired taste for it. So it's just kind of the way it is. But normally, very few times have I been like, oh, I like that blend, and then I end up not liking it. That was a long-winded way of saying that I'm most of the time, when I like something, I like it right away. As of yesterday, like, same thing with yesterday, it's really kind of hard to, and this just is just a testament to Hans's skill as a blender. It's really hard to find blends that I can compare his blends to, because they're pretty unique. Are you gonna go? Go ahead. Come on, go. So that's a good thing. When you smoke something, you're like, oh man, it's delicious, and you're like, what does it taste like? And you're like, I can't think of anything. That means it's a unique blend. But anyway, so yeah, that's all I really got today. It's a little bit of a late morning. Trying to help my wife get the kids off. She wasn't feeling too hot this morning. So I stuck around a little later and helped her get the kids ready. So yeah, hope you guys are having a good week. I hope everybody has a great Wednesday. If you can get your hands on some Night Owl, I would give it a shot. And it's like, if you like Virginia Periques, if you like Burleys, if you like Kentucky blends, this kind of could cross over into anybody's flavor profile. Whatever you enjoy, I think this has a little bit of something for everybody. Really good. And with that, guys, I will let you go. I have some, hopefully today, I got some tobaccos going in the mail. Steve, Smoking Cardboard, I got a tin of aged Classic Virginia for you from 2010. Got my buddy Dan some Union Square and some Evening Flake samples. And my buddy Serge, I got a pouch, tin, whatever you call these things are pretty hilarious. The way that Germain's does it's like a little mini bag of like Esoterica Germain's. It's a 50 gram bag pouch. Pretty hilarious. I got some brown flake going out to him. So he can't get his hands on it, obviously. I have a couple of bags. Remember, I'd given one to my buddy Ben, Unicorn Piper. He enjoyed it. And I did a trade with somebody, I forget, from somebody in England a couple years ago. They sent me brown flake, and I forget what I sent them, but we traded. I forget what it was, but that's my favorite Germain's blend. The brown flake is definitely my favorite. Anyway, guys, I should get those in the mail today if all goes well. And I'll see you on the next one. And remember, the left lane is for passing. See you guys.